keep on saying, I'll record content when I'm more confident, I'll post content when I'm more confident. You actually need to feel confident to start, to put yourself out there, to be vulnerable, to do things differently than you've ever done before. You don't need confidence. If you're waiting on confidence, I'm telling you to instead find the courage, because courage is just being able to take action even if you have fear. How about being courageous and saying, I'm scared and I'm going to do it anyway? Because if one of my babies was being chased by a dog, I'd be scared, but I'm going to go fight that dog. So, do you need confidence? Create content? That's what I'm talking about in this video. Because if you have felt like you can't say what you want, you can't share what you want, you can't record yourself, yet alone record in public with people a couple feet away from you. Hope I don't get hit by a ball. You have a lot of things stopping you, and a lot of them are in your mind, but you probably keep on saying to yourself, I'll record content when I'm more confident. I'll post content when I'm more confident. I will do the thing when I'm more confident. And I've been talking to a lot of people that want to make content and given a lot of people strategies and advice, insights, and it comes down to one thing. All of them say, I'm not confident to get on camera yet. I want to do voiceover, or I want to do B-roll, or I don't want to start yet because I'm not confident yet. But do you really need confidence to get started in your content creation? Simple answer, I believe, is a big fat no. Here's the reason why. Confidence is based on what you feel like you're already capable of doing. And so, how can you feel confident in doing something that you haven't done before? You have no proof to yourself that you have been able to do it before. So, how are you able to have confidence before ever practicing, before ever doing it? Ooh, that sun is bright. I just want you to see my face, though. I want you to see my expression, not my face, but my facial expressions for you. Just you get what I'm saying. Can you grab him, please? Thank you. So, if you don't need confidence, what do you need? You actually need courage. You need courage to practice so that you can get good enough that you can feel confident. You don't need confidence, you need courage. You need courage to start. You need courage to put yourself out there, courage to be vulnerable. You need courage to do things differently than you've ever done before. When I figured out that I needed courage instead of confidence, it all made sense. And it was reaffirmed when I had a conversation with my sister today, the one that waved to you earlier. And she said that she's waiting on perfection for herself. She might record something 3 times. She determines that that is good enough to share. When in reality, the first 2 ones were probably very good enough, or at least going to be helpful to somebody, because we continuously self-criticize and we judge ourselves and condemn ourselves to failure before we even begin. Don't even start. We don't press record. We don't share our thoughts, our perspectives, our insights. We don't share our experiences. We don't share our talents and our expertise. We don't share our knowledge that people could actually benefit from. We don't share. And so if you're waiting on confidence, I'm telling you to scrap that idea and instead find the courage, because courage is just being able to take action even if you have fear. That's all courage is not to say that you're fearless. I hate the idea that you have to become fearless. Who's fearless? Not many. Somebody's scared of something. And so instead of being or trying to be fearless or believing that you have to show a lack of fear, how about just being courageous and saying, I'm scared and I'm going to do it anyway? Because let me tell you, if one of my babies was being chased by a dog, I'd be scared, but I'm going to go fight that dog. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to be scared. If it's a lion, if it's a bear, I don't care what it is. If my kid is going to be hit by a car, I don't know if I'm going to get there on time. Maybe I push them out the way and I might get hit. I'm going to be scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. And so if we could change our mindset around feeling like you have to have the confidence first in order to create the content, but instead start with courage to just start practicing, to just start. And then as you continue over and over, you'll eventually have the confidence. You'll get the confidence. You'll have the proof to yourself that you can do it, the proof that you can do it well, the proof that people like it. Do you want outside validation? But I'm urging you, don't wait on the outside validation. By the time outside validation comes, by the time all the likes and the follows and the subscribes and sells and you're starting to make money, by the time those things come, you will already, or hopefully will already be confident. Those things don't come and then you become confident. You start with courage and work your way to confidence, and then those things come. So let's start despite the fear. Let's move forward when it's scary. Let's do different, even though it's uncertain what the outcome will be. Let's start.